So, inside your Lay Z Spa liner, ours is a Monaco, you have this small piece of rubber. This acts as a non-return valve. Now what's happened is that over time, that part has come separated from that part. So, Lay Z Spa would ask you to spend about £400 on a new tub, a new liner. But we're not going to do that, obviously. What we're going to do is we're going to drill a hole in the centre of that. We're going to seal in a nut and bolt using silicone sealant or epoxy. And we're going to put this back into the tub, and then it's not going to leak anymore out of its A-hole. And the last thing anybody needs is leaks out of their A-hole. So as you can see, I've drilled a hole in the centre. I've screwed that through there. I'll give that a clean off. I'm going to use a good slightly flexible glue just to seal that hole so that no leakage can go through there, and then we'll remount that into. So here's our tub. The more observant of you will notice that it's upside down. This is the hole, and in there is where the non-return valve was and will be soon. What we're going to do is attach it to that. We're going to put the nut through this hole here and attach it, and then the non-return valve will stop the water coming this way and back into the pump. What we've done here using these, where are they? Using these long tweezers, is we've got a piece of string to come back out through the hole, and what we're going to do is carefully push this through there and then gently get this bolt back through this hole now so that we can attach it. So that was fiddly, but you can see there we've got the bolt inside, and now what we're going to do is gently pull on the string and use the long nose pliers to get the bolt into the middle hole, which we won't be filming because it's going to be really fiddly. So this is about 45 minutes later. It was incredibly fiddly, but we've managed to thread the rubber fitting through with the bolt. We managed to work the bolt back through the little hole and then tighten the nut up. Our advice would be, don't use a bolt that's too long, don't use a bolt that's too short. Ours was marginally too short and very difficult. The blue stuff is that. I use this on all my bike stuff. It stops things rattling apart, so as the air is going in through here and then the water's trying to come back, there's a danger that this nut will just gradually come loose. So if you put a bit of Loctite blue on there, it helps to stop that that fitting from breaking away. So that's my advice. This was really fiddly, but would I rather spend an hour swearing at my tub, or would I rather spend 400 quid on a new liner? You decide. All because Lay Z Spa aren't prepared to make that join onto the non-return valve a consumable item. It's a bit cheeky really, asking for 400 quid for the sake of a piece of perished rubber. But we won't be defeated.